So I am a big fan of MKBHD and the Waveform podcast as a whole. So when this new Panels app was announced, I was super excited to check it out. And spoiler alert, it's just a wallpaper app. What's Lou and Mike Hiller? Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Panels app. So before I get into this, I want to make it clear that Marques clearly stated that this app was just supposed to be a wallpaper app for those who were curious about where he gets his wallpapers from and for those who were asking him. So with that in mind, I still couldn't help myself. I wanted to see what this app would be like. I was curious as to the exact range of the wallpapers they would have and exactly how good the app would be. First thing I noticed is that when you log in, you get the option to log in or skip. But when you get to log in, sign up and make an account, you can either only log in through Google or your Apple account, at least on iOS. I'm not sure how it is on Android. I wasn't crazy about that. I would prefer just to have a separate account I could make specifically for the app. After you get past that, you're going to be asked to choose a couple different creators to follow. And of course, I had to choose the boys, David and Adam, along with a couple other people to get my journey started. So just scrolling through all the different tabs and everything, I personally really enjoy the variety of wallpapers that the app has. And you really get a nice feel for the different kind of wallpapers you can choose from. Of course, you can spot quite a number of wallpapers from MKBHD videos. But that being said, the app also has a lot of weird little quirks I noticed about it. For one, the UI is kind of buggy. I noticed when I press download, it clicked the paid option multiple times, even though I just clicked the free download option to watch the little ad that would play. Also, if you logged in and then you wanted to buy premium for the year per se, just because you may be interested in that, it's not under account or under licenses. What you actually have to do is you have to go click a picture, and then once you click the picture, you can actually buy premium from that way. But buying collections is straightforward. You just click the collection and buy it. It just was interesting to me that you had to go through so many steps just to get premium if you wanted to pay for it. It was not easily accessible in the account options, which I thought was odd. Sometimes when you click premium, it will take multiple inputs after you click it, and it will come back to it a couple of times even after you exit that page, which I thought was another annoying, weird little glitch. And just to go back, the inputs I noticed in the app in general are pretty delayed and wonky. Sometimes you'll be clicking X on the image, but because you're clicking technically on the image, because clicking the image itself will allow you to either save it, either lower res or higher res, which is fine, but if you're trying to click the X button out, it will assume you're trying to download the picture still, which is very annoying. If you do pay for the premium content, I noticed that you can't re-download wallpapers, even if you paid from the premium now. If you previously downloaded a low-res wallpaper and wanted to go back and get the high-res one, you can't as of right now in the app, which is a shame because I wanted to try to compare the resolutions between the low resolution and the high resolutions and see if you would notice a difference. I thought that would be pretty cool, but unfortunately I couldn't do that. But I will show you guys what the wallpapers look like. I think they're kind of cool, right? So the question is, why would you download this wallpaper app? You could just go to X, or the artist formerly known as Twitter. You could also just go to Google Images if you really wanted to just download wallpapers. But I think the reason you would use this app and pay for it is because you want to support the artists that make these wallpapers, A. And if you watch or consume a lot of Waveform podcasts or the studio and you've always wanted to support those guys, you're really interested in some of their projects and you really want to contribute to that and support real artists, I think that's a reason to do this, right? Because if you want free, you can get free. But if you wanted these wallpapers that you've seen around his videos and you want to support the people behind these really cool videos that we often get, I think it's worth buying, at least for like a month, just to show your support and help these artists out. So that was the Panels app. What did you think about it? Are you going to download the Panels app? Is there anything else I should review? This is the Beast here, and we are so back. Make sure to like and subscribe. I forgot, and I don't want to cuss.